You already know what it is with me, man. We want to talk about Jim Jones and this whole Nas situation, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I want to ready to come up here on no East Coast type time to be speaking up on it. But since Nas my favorite rapper to ever touch a mic behind Tupac, I'ma always come to the aid of those who, you know what I mean, raised me in a music sense. Now, not to say Jim Jones didn't either, nigga. I grew up in the Jim Jones era. Reppin' Time, the Hustler's Poem, classic to me. I don't care. Y'all need to be talking about Summer in Miami, all that a classic to me, nigga. Certified Gangster. Jim Jones got it. Nigga, don't get it twisted. But he hopped the gate. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he more relevant than Nas and better than Nas and had more hits than Nas and all this and all that. Listen here, nigga. When you look at you and Nas, nigga, it look like you're older than Nas, nigga, stripping down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the reason why you and Nas can never be really compared, man, is because when Nas spoke about you in 2005, he said, where do he begin to even write a rap about you? Where does it start? You need to be lucky that he even gave you a couple of bars on the intro of Hip Hop Is Dead, a song called M.O.B., Money Over Bull. You know what I'm saying? He said, put a barrel in a capo mouth till the scalp come out. You a kid, you don't live what you rap about. Know what I'm saying? And all you said to him was inside the song Baby Girl with Max B on the hook, you said the game like that need makeup. These niggas beefing and kissing and then they make up. You were talking about Jay-Z and Nas. And that nigga, that won't no real bar. That was the year before he said that to you. So he gave you a little bit of jazz back and all that. Cam the one that went crazy and said, you know what I mean, he'll, you know what I mean, R. Kells his daughter and, you know, have his way with, you know what I mean? He said all that. You didn't say that, nigga. You were running around getting chased by Lil C's and Junior Mafia and Gutter and all them niggas from Bed-Stuy and all that, nigga. Now the numbers is in, your money ain't there, ain't nothing you talking about there, nigga. And then you talking about the Shannon shop and this and that about era. Then you go to talking about how niggas dress and all that. We talking about music. You were talking about music at first. Don't make this a fashion statement because you and Nas both ushered in a different era of style. You bought the rock star look and all that, belt buckle, glittery and tight, all that. You, Kanye, and Wayne it. Nas ain't bringing it in. He bought army fatigue, Carhartts, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So now you coming up here talking about it's all about Spotify and everything going up and all of this. Now you done lost niggas, you know what I'm saying? That niggas done logged off that because you trying to say stuff for a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? Then you putting captions and stuff up, this and that. Look, Jim, man, we love you, dog, but at the end of the day, you got roasted by Nas. You ain't in Dipset. And ain't anybody trying to hear all that. Man, that man worth 80 to 100 M's right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You still running around here trying to show your wealth on your body, and this nigga and Jay-Z don't even hardly wear jewelry no more. You know what I mean? Y'all friends is different, nigga. You don't live like Nas. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this to me, man. When it come to you and Nas as an artist, yes, both of y'all had eras where y'all ushered in people and stuff like that. Don't make it like this nigga is irrelevant today. Know what I'm saying? He won a Grammy in today's day. You ain't win no Grammy in today's day. The Ghost of Richard Porter and all that. Nigga, when Alpo asked you about that, you ain't want to say nothing about the Ghost of Richard Porter. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, you kept it cool, nigga. We always heard about stories about you, True Life, Max B, and everybody else where you done stood down. Then we done heard stories about you going hard. Nas hit niggas across the head with flower pots when we heard about him. Know what I'm saying? In the altercation with Nori, allegedly. I ain't saying it happened, but when we heard about Nas getting the altercations, we heard about stuff like that, and we ain't never heard no flaws on Nas' jacket except for Jay-Z hit it baby mother. And that's it, nigga. But nowadays, if you look at him right here and right now in 2025, he got a song with his favorite rapper, which is Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? How you get a song with Slick Rick, nigga? Nigga, that let you know y'all on two different echelons, nigga. Echelons, whatever you want to call it, nigga. Y'all on two different ones. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no song with Slick Rick, nor does Slick Rick desire to do a song with Jim Jones. So all I got to say is this, nigga, you ain't chilling around LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all friends is different, bro. It's two different niggas, man. Y'all keep on talking about a nigga that never went platinum. Know what I'm saying? Didn't Nas' second album go 3 times platinum? Stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying? We hate to come up here and say it like this, but it is what it is. I'm from the South anyway. Ain't none of y'all gonna respect what I'm talking about. But this my favorite rapper, bro. Know what I mean? Line for line, word for word. And we know about more diss tracks y'all did on each other. You didn't go crazy on Nas, man. Nas just didn't want word about y'all niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When Nas go in this, he dismantle whole crews, man. So stop comparing yourself to Nas, talking about your Spotify and your streams and everything went up and all this, and you trying to teach the old niggas this. Man, you can't teach a nigga nothing, man. Niggas still got more streams than you. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything you not doing. You know what I'm saying? You trying to keep up with the younger generation. When they get mad at you, they gonna tell you just how old you is. So you need to go ahead on and stop trying to use Nas to try to elevate something or try to, come on, nigga. Know what I mean? Even how you rap now, you still don't want no problems with Nas, man. Come on, man. Let's get it real, man. I'm OLTP, man. I'm out like tight pants, man. I'm done talking, man. The whole situations was dumb in the first place to come up with.